What is good, y'all? Welcome back to yet another stream. I think this is the first time in my lifetime that I'll be doing 3 streams in one day. I already done 2 yesterday, and now this is it. This is it. This is the 3rd stream, and frankly, this will be the last time that I'll stream for World Cup footy, as I'll focus on Mexico and USA respectively. Anyways, lineup 3-4-3 for Uzbekistan: Yusupov in goal, Abdullayev, Kusanov, Ashumartov, Nar- Nashrulayev, Shukurov, Musgovoy, Karimov, Urunov, and I think that's it. That's all the line. They were going by really fast. Colombia with a 4-3-2-1. Camilo Vargas in goal. Johan Mojica, Jean Lucumi, Davidson Sanchez, and Daniel Munoz as the back 4. Midfield, Gustavo Porta, Jefferson Lerma. On the left wing, Luis Diaz. The cam position, James Rodriguez, John Arias at the right wing. And up front, Luis Suarez. Not a bad lineup for Colombia. Colombia playing in their beautiful, beautiful away kit. It's like a turquoise color with yellow socks. Uzbekistan in their traditional white kits. It is packed at the Estadio Azteca. Wow. It's like the game is in Barranquilla. Unbelievable. I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow juega mi selección nacional en Guadalajara. Right now they're in Guadalajara. Uzbekistan, another debutant. The last debutant of this World Cup. We've already seen 3 debutants. Curaçao. They got smashed 7-1 to Germany. Who am I missing? Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde got a historic point. And the only country, the only debutant to get a point out of the 4 debutants. We're underway. And Jordan played last night and they lost 3-1. But they played a good game. A really good game. And now Uzbekistan, the final debutant, see if they can get a point. But so far, Cabo Verde is the only debutant to pick a point in the World Cup. Yet to score a goal. Curaçao and Jordan were the only 2 teams to score a goal in the World Cup. Their first ever goal in the World Cup. I think I'm going to go prediction. I'm going to go Colombia 3-1. 3-1. I see Uzbekistan, making history. But, they're under Fabio Cannavaro, an Italian legend, World Cup winner with Italy in 2006. Already a free kick for Uzbekistan. Dangerous position. And this is the last game of the first match day, of match day 1. Tomorrow, match day 2 starts. And it's crazy that it's going by really fast. Vaisulayev. Cross in. Cleared away. Luis Diaz. That's a throw in for Colombia. Nestor Lorenzo. Luis Diaz. Dude, that's such a beautiful jersey. The Colombia jersey. I think, in my opinion, Colombia has the best away kits. The best away kits of all time. Of the Adidas. I think the home kit, I think Germany has the best home kit. I really like the color design that they did on the flag. And obviously I have to go with Mexico. My nation. Davison Sanchez still playing for Colombia, which is actually shocking. Too far, too long for Munoz. This is actually the first time I get to see the Estadio Azteca being arranged for not for Mexico, like not for a Mexico game. I don't think this is like the first time ever. I think this is the only game that arranges a non-Mexico game. Just this one. In the other games we had Sweden, Tunisia, and Monterrey, and then we'll have another game. Tunisia versus Japan will be the 1,000th game in the World Cup history. Again in Monterrey, so a little bit of history for Mexico again. Um, Mexico obviously is playing their games at home in Guadalajara, and then we'll play back at the Azteca for our last group game. And if we win our group, we get to play the round of 32. And if we win that game, we'll get to play the round of 16. And then God will choose our faith right there from then on. I think Colombia has another game in Mexico, in Guadalajara against DR Congo. So it's a bit of good. Oh, and Korea obviously played it in Guadalajara in the first game after the opening game between Mexico and South Africa. Let me see the schedule actually for the match day 2, because I know Mexico plays like last. They play like at 8 or 9 p.m. somewhere about there. After this set piece, James or John Arias. Good cross. Ooh, good save. Punched away by Yusupov. Something happened. Or did it went out of bounds? So tomorrow, match day 2 starts with Czechia versus South Africa. Both of these two teams already lost their first game, so they have to pick up points. If one of them loses, then they're completely out of the tournament. And that game will be played at the Atlanta Stadium, the Mercedes Arena, at 11 a.m. That's really early. Wow. And then later on, Switzerland versus Bosnia at the SoFi Stadium in California, 2 p.m. Central Time. Then Canada versus Qatar in Vancouver. That's at 5 p.m. Yeah, 5 p.m. Central Time. And then obviously Mexico versus South Korea, 8 p.m. Central Time. In Guadalajara, in Zapopan. And that could seal us the group, so there's already some clinchy moments that could decide the groups. I think if I can give my best take of like my favorite moment out of match day 1, obviously the opening game, getting finally performing really good, in terms of the last World Cup. There was a big difference between those two World Cups for Mexico, where we ended our goal scoring drought by trying to score an open play goal. I think since 2018 when we, oh wow, yellow card already. Is that Mojica? It's barely 7 minutes. Johan Mojica already got a yellow card. That's not good. But what was I saying? Yeah, since 2018 when we scored against South Korea in our second group game, um, that was the last time that we scored an open play goal, or even a goal at the World Cup. Because in our third game against Sweden, we got destroyed 3-0, and then we got eliminated by Brazil 2-0, and then we have to wait 4 more years till the next World Cup, where we were looking really, really in the mud after this set piece crossing. Oh, good block by Diaz. Mojica clears it, and it's out of play. But yeah, and then the first two games we don't score a goal. We drew 0-0 to a mid Poland team, and then Tata Martino sold our soul to Lionel Messi, losing 2-0. And then our third game, we ended our goal drought in the World Cup, but they were not good. Well, there were good goals. It's a goal's a goal actually, but we didn't score an open play goal in that World Cup. We only scored two set pieces. A corner kick was a flick by Cesar Montes, and then Henry Martin taps it in, pushes it in, and then Luis Chavez with an amazing free kick. And then the big difference for the opening game, Julian Quinones ending the drought 8 years since Mexico's first open play goal, followed by Raul Jimenez. That would have been my favorite. That's my favorite moment. I would say Lionel Messi's hat trick, because he now ties the Miroslav Klose as the all-time goal scorer in World Cup history. And Mbappe too. Mbappe is just 2 goals away. I think that's my favorite day. Yesterday, Mbappe scoring 2 goals. Is that Irmatov? There's a little crowd of Uzbekistan fans out there in the goal, behind the goal. But the entire stadium is full Colombianos. Maybe a bit of Mexicans out there if they want to watch the game. Instead of making the flight to Guadalajara. But but yeah, I think my favorite moment from match day one of this World Cup would be probably yesterday. Yesterday and the opening day of the World Cup. Yesterday, because Mbappe, like the greatest players, had a brace in the World Cup. Mbappe scored twice, 2 goals away from tying Miroslav Klose. Um, that's a foul. Haaland scored twice in his World Cup debut, and Messi topped that off by scoring a hat trick and tying the record. I genuinely think he's gonna break the record, but he needs to start spamming goals left and right, because Mbappe could tie him up and possibly overtake him, because Mbappe was only like what, in his late 20s. He can have another World Cup or two. Mojica. Oh, Munoz, or no? Shumuradov. Uzbekistan's key players. He wasn't at the Asian Cup, uh, this past Asian Cup back in 2023. He had to miss the Asian Cup due to injury. Uzbekistan did had a good Asian Cup. They made it to the quarterfinals, losing to eventual champions Qatar. Fun fact that Asian teams, they're unbeaten in the World Cup until Jordan lost. And Iraq, up until when Iraq and Jordan lost, I mean, South Korea they won. Qatar drew. Japan drew. Who am I missing? Australia won, and I think that's pretty much it. Offside. Oh, Saudi Arabia drew, and then Jordan and Iraq lost. Lukumi. Luis Diaz is really frustrated. Stadium looks so beautiful. It comes to nighttime. It feels like I'm watching just a regular Liga MX game. I would stream Liga MX games, but from one cost, I want to hit 100 subscribers so I can reveal who I support. But I wouldn't mind just covering Liga MX just in general. Oh, cross in. Nah. He's on side. Shumurda was on side, but it was a woeful cross by Fusaliev. Vasiliev. I'm repping the Mexico jersey for my Latin American brothers. Sadly, Panama lost right at the death to Ghana. Ghana didn't deserve to win. And I think Ghana is the only African team to win at the World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Because if I go back, South Africa lost. Morocco drew. Tunisia got smashed and fired their coach. And now they have Renard as their manager. Senegal lost. DR Congo drew, and then Ghana. I think Ghana was the first African team to win a game at this year's World Cup. And CONCACAF goes 2 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses. Not looking good for CONCACAF or South America in general. I would say both CONCACAF and CONMEBOL because we're in a bit of a crisis. Because Argentina is the only South American, the only CONMEBOL nation to win a game at the World Cup. We'll see if Colombia could show something, because Mexico won, and then Canada drew, and then wait. Ooh, that was so close. Joan Arias. Is that a corner? No, referee says goal kick. That was a good steal. Who was that? Joan Arias just dribbling away. I think it got a touch on that defender, number 5. Oh well. But yeah, just going back. Mexico won, Canada drew, USA smashed Paraguay. Brazil should have lost to Morocco, to be honest. Uruguay drew to Saudi Arabia, even though they should have lost to Saudi Arabia. Haiti were really unlucky not to draw. Curacao, I mean, they couldn't do anything against Germany. It only took up until Argentina to win. Ooh, corner. That's a corner. Yep. So yeah, Argentina won, and then just not too long ago, just a couple hours earlier, Panama lost right at the death to a mid Ghana team. They don't. So I'm really sad for Panama because I think they deserved maybe a point. They deserved at least a point because they were really trying their best to win the game. Oh no, cleared away. But yeah, Panama were really trying to get a goal. But I just had that feeling that someone was going to score at the end, and then Ghana scored a scrappy goal at the death. And now Panama's World Cup is over because they have to face. That was it. That was it for Panama because you have to face Croatia. I think their next game is Croatia, and then their last game is against England. And I mean, England and Panama have a bit of history. England. I don't want to see England doing what they did to Panama again, like in Russia 2018. I do see Panama giving some competition. I don't think Ghana's gonna go through because they only scored one goal. I don't see them going through as like one of the 8 best third place teams. Like they didn't deserve to win. They didn't deserve to win that game. It Loki should have been a goalless draw. Joan Arias. Oh, what was that, Joan Arias? That was a terrible ball for Arias. $20 in, it's still goalless. And then the winner of this game will go on top of Group K, since Portugal and DR Congo drew. And honestly, I think if Colombia wins, I see them top in the group. I honestly do see them top in the group. But we'll find out. We'll see that second game against DR Congo in Guadalajara, and then their last game is against Portugal in Miami. Should be a packed house of Colombians, obviously. Oh my gosh, am I gonna lose sleep again? Hours of sleep. Mojica. Jonaris. Oh, what a turn. James. Shoot it. Oh, no, no. Munoz. Brilliant season for Palace. Lerma. Lukumi. Diaz. Oh. Good. Oh, what is that cross, bro? Terrible cross for Colombia. Interception. Oh, that's a foul. Hydration break. So far, it's a pretty even game. I do see a goal before the halftime. Hydration break. No commercial breaks whatsoever. On Telemundo. Telemundo is the channel that they don't show commercials during cooling breaks. Fabio Cannavaro. I don't. I I think a lot of Uzbeks really don't like this. The fact that Cannavaro is their manager because, oh man, his record as a manager is not the greatest. He couldn't. I don't know. Like, I don't remember what clubs he managed. I know he managed like in the Chinese Super League. I don't know how that went, but I'm assuming it didn't go great. But uh, the most recent one before taking the Uzbekistan job, he couldn't win the Croatian league with Dinamo Zagreb, a team that usually dominates the league. And that eventually costed his job. And then now, I think this is his first managerial job as in international level. Uzbekistan had they previously had they had two managers before Cannavaro. They had that Slovenian guy. Forgot his name, but he had to resign his post because of like like some health issues that he had to deal with, and so it came to another manager, Kapatse, who was like a former player for Uzbekistan and helped them qualify for the World Cup. And then like the rumors of Cannavaro taking over as the Uzbekistan manager and demoting Kapatse as the assistant kind of like hit the flare. So Kapatse just like immediately walked out, and now Cannavaro is the coach of Uzbekistan. But I mean, they're kind of holding off. 25 minutes in, and it's still goalless. Here comes Uzbekistan. I think that's offside. That has to be offside, or maybe not. It's out of play. Saca de manos para Colombia. Luis Suarez, player to look out for, scored 4 goals in a game in their last qualifying game against Venezuela. I do see Colombia making really far in the World Cup, maybe a quarterfinal finish or around a 16 finish, depending how the bracket looks. Because it's so confusing with this expansion of a tournament. Because I'm so used to seeing like winner of Group A facing runner up of Group B, and on the other bracket, winner of Group B facing the runner up of Group A, like that kind of stuff. But now we have to like follow the Euro version of like winner of Group A against like a third place of whatever group, and then they have to face up like a second place from Group F against a second place of Group C or whatever. It's like really annoying. I remember looking at the bracket and like way before the qualifiers even started, And then when we noticed the draw, like the final draw results when the groups came out, um, that's when you clearly notice like okay, like watch out for like Group L, Group K, or whatever. Whoever wins that group might cross paths against us, like in the round of 16 or quarterfinals, whatever. And now I'm kind of regretting it because now, since England beat Croatia, that means England's gonna win their group. I do see England winning their group, and that means if Mexico wins the group, and if we win the knockout round, the first knockout game, the round of 32, we have to play England in the round of 16 at the Azteca. So I'm already conceding the fact that we're going to get knocked out in the round of 16. Unless something happens, you never know. You never know. There are a lot of upsets. I mean, this World Cup has provided upsets. Cabo Verde pulling a draw against Spain. Oh, good ball. No. Bit harsh. Colombia. Trying to throw out a stat. Like, I think the last time they faced an Asian team in an opening game of a group, it was 8 years ago in Russia, and they lost. Surprisingly, 2-1 to Japan. And to make matters worse, Uzbekistan, Shimurano, no, no. Lukumi with a great interception, and Munoz collided with an Uzbekistan player. It's a foul. It's a good ball to Shimurano. Cuts inside of Davidson Sanchez. And Yarimina was there to steal the ball away. Nice. 30 minutes. Still 0-0. Munoz with the ball. Put a cross in. Nope. Come on, man. What are you doing? Davidson Sanchez. Lucho. Ooh. Oh my god. Vasilev is faster. Oh my gosh. Mojica has to pass it back. Oh, good ball. Lucho. Oh, palo. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That was it. I think the goalie got a hand on that, like a fingertip. Well, he got a hand when it ricocheted off the post to his direction. Oh, maybe a fingernail hits the post, and then Yusupov like flinged it up in the air. Okay, now Lucho is active. Luis Diaz is actually active. Fantastic season for Bayern Munich in his first season. Shumuradov. Oh, terrible giveaway. Lucho flings it all the way over there. He's still going. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Kusanov. Oh, he gets a yellow. That's like a red card. He took out the camera guy. James Rodriguez to send across. Hopefully that camera guy is okay. Cross in. Ooh, header. Ooh, Yusupov. The foul. Really unlucky for a DS not to score. Am I hearing the puto chant? I can hear it faintly. John Arias. Sanchez. Munoz. Still Munoz. Mojica. Munoz. Nope. Headed away. Oh, Uzbekistan loses the ball. Mojica. Oh! Lucho Diaz. Ah. That was a good play by Lucho Diaz. He like faked the Uzbekistan player. Nope. John Arias. James. No. Terrible ball for James. Too high. Shumorodov. Free kick for Uzbekistan. 38 minutes. We're almost to the conclusion of the first half. Way too high. I don't know what that was. What kind of free kick that was. That was Kusanov. Yeah, Cannavaro's not liking it either. He's like, why the hell did I took this job in the first place? Sanchez, Mina, Lukumi, oh Diaz, Sanchez, Davinson Sanchez, former Ajax player, former Spurs player, Joan Arias. Dude, Joan Arias is wide open. Look how much space. Oh, Davinson Sanchez. Lucho. Oh, good ball. Right there. Blocked. It's a good block by the Uzbekistan defense. Goal! Gol de Colombia. Oh my god, my controller's frauding. There we go. Holy crap, dude. What a goal. Definitely onside. Munoz with the goal. Mojica gives it to Lucho Diaz. Brilliant pass. It was Lucho Diaz with a beautiful cross. And Munoz. What a finish. I told you there was going to be a goal before the first half. Or before the first half ended. One zero. Only 3 more minutes to go in the first half. Plus additional time. Lukumi. Davinson Sanchez. Back to Camilo Vargas. Atlas goalkeeper. Damn, we're really nice to see Camilo Vargas in the second game in Guadalajara. despite being played in their in Chivas Stadium, not Atlas Stadium. Daniel Munoz, Crystal Palace player. What a season! Back-to-back seasons. He had a brilliant season, winning the FA Cup and then winning the Conference League. Colombia, Camilo Vargas. Lucho. Munoz, the goal scorer. James. John Arias. Oh, come on. I don't like that when they're just passing back, forward, left, right. Just shoot the ball. Ooh. It's a good distance. Saved by Yusupov. What does that say? 5 minutes? 5 minutes. Uzbekistan, here they come. Oh, good ball. Corner kick for Uzbekistan. Ooh. Holy shit, dude! It's already 9:46, 9:46 p.m. Couple minutes till 10 p.m. Ooh, cross in. Oh wow! I don't know what that was. Colombian they counter. Lucho. Foul. That has to be yellow. Karimov. Sanchez. Camilo. Saque de manos for Colombia. All the way back to Lukumi. Joan Arias. Mojica. Lukumi. To Sanchez. Suarez. Munoz. Lucho. Ooh. Hummus. Just shoot it. Lucho, Lucho. Ah. Corner kick for Colombia, though. Ooh, Yusupov. Oh my gosh. Colombia just sending freaking rockets. I don't know what they have in their boots. One more minute of stoppage time, and then we'll head off to halftime. I think Colombia, they're on the right direction. They need to keep playing like that. Uzbekistan need to come out and try to ball out, see if they can get a goal, an equalizer. Surprise, maybe in a counterattack, maybe, or in a set piece. Colombia, I say Colombia, they need to keep playing how they're doing, being aggressive with the possession of the ball, creating those chances, looking for those open spaces to you know try to score a goal. And that's it. Halftime. 1-0 Colombia. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to fix this. I was shaving earlier. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Back after I have to get a clean shave. Second half should be starting in just a couple minutes, maybe. Oh, here we go. I think right now. All right, I'm waffling. A minute and 30 seconds when the second half will kick off. But I think Colombia. I said before, even before halftime, Colombia needs to continue playing how they are. They really showed the characteristic to maybe go 2, maybe 3-0 up. If who was it? Luis Diaz that hit the post. That one chance that hit the post, ricocheted off the goalie's glove or whatever. That could have been 2-0. So Colombia could have easily had a comfortable lead, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um. Oh shoot! I need to get another water. I'll be right back. Another water bottle. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I just made it in time. Got my water bottle. Uzbekistan making a change. Really, really surprising. What? They're doing a countdown for the second half kickoff? What the hell was that kind of kickoff? I really don't like this new kickoff where the team just kicks it to the other side of the field. Okay, there you go. That's a proper kickoff. Hamdarov coming on. Ooh, Suarez. Nope. Colombia may remain unchanged right now. But Uzbekistan make one change. Lucho. Oh, no foul though. Here comes Uzbekistan. Vasilev. Oh, terrible. What was that? An epic failed back heel pass. It's okay. Joan Arias. Joan. Oh no, it's a heavy touch. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick for Uzbekistan. Cannavaro giving that 2006 look with the buzz cut. Okay, I should go buzz. No, I'm just kidding. If Mexico reaches the semifinals, maybe. Faisulayev. Oh no, he's gonna let it go. Corner kick. Chapstick. My lips are getting chapped. 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes in. Corner kick for Uzbekistan. This referee, I really don't like. Anthony Taylor, the English referee. Jonares. Lucho. I don't know what that was. James. Lukumi. Come on, Colombia. Suarez. Mojica. Safanev. I think that's the change that they made. Number 4. Uh-oh. Fasinev cross. Ooh, headed away by Sanchez. Oh yeah, it was a foul. Got a contact. Diaz. Come on, he needs to get a goal. He needs to get his first World Cup goal. He needs to carry that form that he had with Bayern Munich. Oh, good turn. Puerta. James. Mojica. Oh, Suarez. Oh my god, cleared away. Still in play. I thought it was going all the way to the corner. Oh, Fascinef all alone. Nah, too long. Come on, Colombia needs to make a change. I think they're gonna make two changes coming up. Opa. No, nada. Ah, Facilev. Nope. Oh shoot, the whole stadium is booing when Uzbekistan have the ball. We're in Barranquilla. Mojica. James. Lukumi. Davinson Sanchez. Oh yeah, handball. Kusanov. Shirkunov. I don't remember seeing Camilo Vargas have a single shot at him. Camilo Vargas is literally taking a vacation back to Mexico. He's getting ready for the preseason with Atlas. Also, another thing about that, I just hate the fact that Liga MX kicks off like before the World Cup final, which is really it's mind-boggling. It's not like this. It's not for this. It's always like every year, like the Apertura season. It always starts mid-July. Like even on a Gold Cup, like the Gold Cup final hasn't even kicked off, or even the semifinals of the Gold Cup, and we're already playing the first game of Liga MX. Like we're nowhere near finished of the tournament. Again, like this coming Liga MX season will kick off in like day after before the World Cup final. Terrible pass. Mojica cleared away. Joan Arias. Puerta. James. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was James doing? Puerta had to recover that, but it just ricocheted off the Uzbek player. Camilo Vargas. When is Colombia making these substitutes? They gotta bring some dynamic players. We're almost at the halfway mark of the second half. Still 1-0 for Colombia. Uzbekistan, they're kind of taking this like it's still 0-0. They're playing like really cautiously. Oh, good ball. Cross. Oh, goal! Goal! Holy crap! Uzbekistan equalize. No way! How did that? Wow! Faisulayev with the goal. A moment of history. Their first ever goal at a World Cup. Faisulayev. I thought it was going to be Shumuradov's goal. Camilo Vargas with a good save, but it unfortunately it like bobbled over him, and Faisulayev was already at the perfect spot. Basic tapping. He was onside. Number 17 was onside. Good cross. Shumuradov. Oh, ricochet off the post. Really unlucky. A ricochet off the post. What a baller. What a guy. Faisalayev. Game on. It's a bit of a lucky goal. Oh. Is he gonna get the yellow card? Keep hitting the box that's like right there in front of me. For those guys that don't know, I was unpacking Panini stickers from the World Cup album. And I put the box like right underneath, in front of me, underneath my desk, and it's like really dark. I can't even see. Is it time to panic for Colombia? Are Argentina really going to be the only CONMEBOL team to win at a World Cup? So Mexico, USA, and Argentina, the only Latin American countries to win. Oh, John Arias. Oh my gosh. Lucho. Just, oh my god. What are they doing? They're just passing it left and right. Oh my. Corner kick. Let's see. Why didn't Suarez shoot there? Or John Arias. It was a. James. Cross in. Ooh, another corner. No, goal kick. Ooh. Oh no, it is a goal kick, yeah. Uzbekistan, all their fans, they're enjoying. They're enjoying life in Mexico City. Oh, puerta, puerta. Oh, sick. Oh, gol de Colombia. Who else? The man on form for club, Luis Diaz. I thought that was not going in. Uzbekistan off from a mistake in the midfield from a throw-in. Puerta with a good steal the ball. I don't think it's a foul. Good assist to Luis Diaz. Goalie gets a hand on that, but it creeps its way in there. Two 2-1 Colombia. Very deserved for Colombia. It was a good goal too. Mojica with the ball. 66 minute. I think after the ball will end, the play. We'll have the second cooling break or hydration break. Puerta. Lerma. Puerta. Munoz. No, he's not gonna get there. Munoz. That's Yusupov. Safe hands. What's going on? That's already a hydration break. Okay. Must pull a cramp, maybe. Well, Colombia, they've been the better team. They just can't give that that careless mistake in that equalizing goal. I mean, no one was to blame for. It was just really a lucky goal for Uzbekistan. I thought I thought it was a mistake from Camilo Vargas where it ricocheted off of him, but it hit the post and it just flinged up in the air for Fasuela to an easy tap him. But then they got back to business. Fabrica Navarro is probably having some strong words after giving up that goal. It's a silly goal to give away for Uzbekistan. Good pressure for Colombia. Really unlucky for Yusupov. He got a hand on that, and it slowly went in. I think the goalie's good. Oh shoot, they got the trumpets. The Uzbek fans. All right, we're back in action. 20 minutes to go. I don't know why they're doing this in the 70th minute. I think that they should do it like in the 60th minute. James getting subbed off? James Rodriguez getting subbed out. And in comes Campas. Okay. Bold move for Nestor Lorenzo. So they changed the formation 4-4-2. Ooh, nice save by Camilo Vargas. It was a good catch. Davinson Sanchez, who takes the captain's armband. Yusupov. And the Uzbeks are still going at it. They're still cheering, even though they're down a goal. They're still rocking it out. Uzbekistan next game is against Portugal in Houston. And I don't know where their last game is, against DR Congo. Oh, Lucho, Campas. Oh my god, offside, offside. I knew it was offside. Campas. I think Suarez needs to be subbed out. Diaz, or not Diaz, Mojica. Diaz. Kusanov. Ooh. He's already been booked. Kusanov's already been booked. Yeah, that's a foul. Oh, he grabs him. Ex-Liverpool player against a Man City player. He's not giving the second yellow. Kusanov has been booked. I would take him off just to avoid a red card. João Arias to send this cross. Ooh, it's a perfect cross. No one in the end of it. Goal kick for Uzbekistan. 15 minutes to go. What are they doing? They're just. What is Uzbekistan doing? They're just wasting time. They're losing. Rushan Yermatov. Oh, they're making a change. Oh, they're making two changes. Shurmatov and Fasulayev, the men who scored the equalizing goal, are coming off. Urusov and Amonov are coming in. Camilo Vargas. Lucho. Lucho. No. Oh, was there? Munoz is going to get it. Oh, it's already out. Damn. Oh shit, dude. It's already 10:40. It's almost 20 minutes till 11. Colombia making 2 changes. Couple more minutes, and then the first match day will conclude of this World Cup. Two changes for Colombia. Hernandez and Rios coming on. And coming on off is Lucho Suarez. And I can't remember who the other one was. Cucho Hernandez coming on. Camilo Vargas. Oh, foul. That's a foul. It's a foul on Shumorov. 10 more minutes. Oh, Rios. 9 more minutes, and then this will be the final stream of the World Cup stream, as I'll shift my focus to Mexico and USA. Oh, what a shot. Nah, way over. Mojica. Maybe in the round of 16 or the knockouts, I'll try to find a good game to watch to stream, of course. But obviously I'm gonna switch my focus to Mexico because I I already put a score prediction for the game for tomorrow on my social medias, which you should check it out. It's right here. Don't be afraid to follow it. It's where I talk Mexican footy content, World Cup content. Yeah, pretty much all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna shift my focus to the Mexican national team and the USMNT. Why not? Gotta root my other half. Oh, good tackle. It's a really tight game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really tight game. I I don't want to say, but Uzbekistan might have a chance to equalize. They have this free kick. Cross in. No, no, no. Goal kick. Six minutes left. 2-1 Colombia. Come on, one more goal for Colombia. That way they could just kill the game. Joan Arias. Campas. Lerma. Mojica. Lucho Diaz. Oh, the no look pass. Oh, corner. Corner kick for Colombia. Good defense. Joan Arias with this cross. 5 more minutes. Cross in. Oh, look at me. Oh, what a flick. Nope. Oh, I thought that was in. That looked like it went in. Campas. Ooh. Campas again. Ooh. Still has the ball. Campas. Oh, terrible shot by Campas. ¿Qué fue eso, Campas? Disgrace of the last name. No, I'm just kidding. Campas with the Z. With the Z, not an S. Kusanov. Shukurov. Okay, well, they're going to keep the possession. Colombia. We'll see. We'll see how Colombia plays against DR Congo. They're kind of playing too risky. They've been a better team, but Uzbekistan could electrify. They might find an equalizer. Ooh. Oh, is that a corner? Yeah, it's a corner. Tiro de esquina para Uzbekistán. Wow. So Cabo Verde is the only debutant to not score a goal. But they did get a point, which is crazy. They get their first historic point, but they don't get their first goal. Everyone else does, but don't win. Oh, what is the referee on about? Cross in. Oh, two Uzbek players collided into each other. Saque de meta, or is it a throwing? All right, here we go. One more minute. And how much time? I think he might give like 5, maybe 6 minutes. There was like what, two Uzbek players injured, the goalie, and then one of the defenders that they had to sub out. Yusupov, Abdullayev, Abdullayev again. Karimov has to pass it back. Urusov. Oh. Uh oh. They're in. Ooh. Corner. Or is it a goal kick? Oh, that could have been it. That could have been the equalizer for Uzbekistan. I think it is a corner. It looked like a deflect. Oh, no, never mind. 8 minutes. You taking the piss. Well, Arias. Urusov. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, Camilo. That looked like it hit his hand. Oh. Mano. Luis Diaz and John Arias to be subbed out. Gomez and Castaño coming on. Shumarodov is going off. Sergeyev is coming on. Uy, oh my gosh. 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 more minutes. 5.5 minutes. And with this one, Colombia will edge first place in Group K, leaping above Portugal and DR Congo, which is massive. Cambia la jugada. No, no, no. No foul. Cucho, Cucho. Cucho Hernandez, former MLS player, currently playing for Betis, Real Betis Balompié. Three more minutes. 3 more minutes for Colombia to hang on, or for Uzbekistan to find something. Kusanov. Ooh, no. It's a good cross in there. Try to replicate Colombia's goal, the first goal. Ooh. Karimov. 2 more minutes. Oh, foul. Oh boy. Here it is. This is it. There it is. Shukarov with this set piece, or is it then the other guy, number 17? No, that's a terrible cross. That's it. 1 more minute. Well, what's going on? Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, no, nothing. Nada. I think we're gonna play 1 more minute. There's 30 seconds left, but 1 more minute because there was a couple seconds being wasted there. Oh my God, Uzbekistan. Oh, no. Cucho. Still Cucho. Oh! Raps. That is raps. Uh-oh. I predicted it. 3-1 Colombia. And that is it. That is raps. Campas with a goal. Brilliant play from Cucho Hernandez. I thought he was just going to hold the possession until time ran out, but no, he went for it. He went for the cross. Look at this. Cucho Hernandez. Still Cucho Hernandez gets tackled, gets wrestled, gets his shirt pulled. I thought he was going to keep the possession there, but he just crosses the ball to Campas. Come on, ref. Oh! Off the crossbar. Come on, there's got to be another goal. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Come on. Garimov. Oh my god, nowhere near. It's over. Game over. Colombia take the points. 3-1 on their return for 8 years. It was difficult. They had to suffer a lot, but in the end, they got the win. And Colombia goes on top of the group, Group K, ahead of Portugal, and they'll travel to Guadalajara for their second game. Well, I'm going to wrap the stream. It's been a fun road as I now shift to la selección mexicana as we play tomorrow against South Korea in Guadalajara. And obviously the USA as well. I'll stream the USA's games as well on Friday against Australia. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next stream. Match day 2 begins tomorrow in 1 hour. Stay cool, be cool. I'll see you in the next stream.